If your money isn't moving, then your money is losing. Welcome to Financial Therapy to Prosperity, your guide to wellness, healing, and prosperity. I am Tamoa Danielle, and I am here to guide you into becoming your best self. Do we have a discussion for you today? We are going to be talking about our fears as it relates to our financial situations, our money, and our money goals. So make sure you stay to hear the credit gem of the day. What are our fears around money? What anxieties present themselves when we have to make decisions involving our finances? Financial fears are when we allow our anxieties and worries that we experience that are related to our financial situations, our financial past, and our financial trauma to go into a negative experience for us. These areas include personal finance, or our expectations about money for ourselves, our family, and society. Our fears could include debt, bankruptcy, job loss, and just an overall inability to be able to save for our financial future, and also having emergency savings. This can present a fear of being overwhelmed with hopelessness about our finances. The way that I define fear is face everything and rise. But let's be honest, nobody really wants to talk about our finances. We want to attain the money. We want to look at the money. We want to look good with the money. But we don't want to talk about the negative experiences and the feelings that we have tied to the money. Because sometimes talking about our history with money leads to fear and remembering our trauma as it relates to money. Financial trauma causes financial fear, which causes financial sickness. So the question is, how do we heal from the financial sickness? How do we move from financial sickness into financial healings? What are the strategies do we have to put in place to help our mindset to change? How do we learn how to communicate better language to ourselves so that we can move faster? And how do we have these healthier mindsets? And how do we become more financially fit? For me, one of the biggest notifications was the fact that I thought that if I can just make more money, then I can save more money. That is false. The reality is the more money you make, the more money you spend, and holding on to money does not help either. Money is a currency, and it has to flow, and it has to be invested in things that will grow your money. So basically, our money should be making money. You know, one of my mentors says, if your money isn't moving, then your money is losing. We have to build new habits and stay committed to these financial habits. We have to face this head on. And to do that, we have to know that there is no more fears when it comes to improving our mindset around our money. So here are 4 proven strategies to do that. Number 1, improve our financial literacy. Read. Sign up for classes, sign up for webinars. Use these tools so that we can educate ourselves on our finances. Number 2, practice financial self-care. Prioritize your budget, prioritize your bills, prioritize your expenses, and be honest with yourself about where your money is going and how you're spending it. Number 3, build a support system. Share your concerns about money with trusted friends and family members. And don't forget, there are support groups out there. But you have to remember that the people that you are confiding in and trusting should have a similar mindset about how they want to change their financial future. Your environment is so important. Number 4, focus on present financial health. Allow yourself to gain the possibilities for your future. Use these experiences that you have had to learn and grow and develop healthy financial habits. It is important for your long-term wellness. You don't have to stay stuck. Remember, overcoming financial trauma is gradual. It's a gradual process, and it's okay to seek financial help. It's okay to seek financial therapy, to have a financial coach. You must be patient, persistent, proactive. This allows the gain of control over your finances and to work for a financial future where you're controlling your money and not allowing your money to control you. Now let's move into the credit gem of the day. What I'd like for you to do is look at all of your credit cards and look at your credit limits. You're going to call the credit card issuers and request a credit line increase. But before you actually allow them to do this, I want you to ask them a few questions. The first thing is you want to ask whether your request is going to result in a soft or hard inquiry. If it is a hard inquiry, you want to make sure that you make the best decision for yourself, because having your credit pulled and having a hard inquiry will result in your credit going down a couple of points. So once you determine whether you want them to move forward with that, you're also going to ask them what are the data points to be approved for a credit limit increase. Most of the credit card companies are going to be looking at how you're paying your bills on time, how long you've actually had the credit card for, and exactly how you're utilizing your credit card on a monthly basis. Now, the one thing that I wouldn't do personally is if you've had your credit card for less than 6 months, I would not apply for a credit limit increase because you will probably be denied. But doing this shows that you have more buying power. It will result in also your credit limit and your credit score, of course, going up because now you're having a higher limit on your credit report. So thank you for spending time with me today. We are moving out of our fears and limitations when it comes to our finances. And we are moving from financial trauma into financial therapy and ultimately into our financial prosperity. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share with 5 people. Take care.